Good evening, children. Hello and welcome back to Sharmila English class. Again, after a long gap, we are meeting each other, and I'm again back with my class. It's very nice that you people are liking it and sharing and subscribing my channel. I'm very glad to know that, and to even when I see, I feel very happy. Children, try to put some more comments and suggestions in my comment box so that I can follow those rules. Say, suppose if you don't understand what I am teaching, then if you put some suggestions or comments in my message box, then I will surely reply and I'll try to implement or I'll try to improve in my teachings if you are unable to understand. Moving forward, children, let me take you back to my class. Let me bring you back to my class. And I just want to have your attention here by starting with a new chapter again, and that is formal letter. Formal letter writing. What is formal? There are two words, formal and informal. Informal is the what do we say, informal is mostly we become very informal when we are with our friends and relatives and brothers and sisters, etc. They are called informal. At that moment, that is called informal. We say hi, hello and all, that is called informal. But what is being formal? Formal means when we respect, when we try to convey our message with lots of respect, and that is called formal. When our words become very decent, that is called formal. Because we need to maintain a formality with our highly designated person or with our boss, with our principal, anyone, whoever it is, we need to become very formal. It's not that they are friends, so we need to become very informal. Informality we only show with our friends, family, relatives, but formality we show with our highly designated boss or highly designated person or anyone else who are very senior to us. In that case, we show our formality. Right now, taking you here, I just want to show you how to write a formal letter with a proper format. Let's begin. Now, formal letter writing. The first one is sender's address. It should be full. I'm not asking you to write your name. There should be a sender's address. Sender's address, for example, here I have made one example for you all. That is 123 Park Street, Kolkata 70016 with pin code and the date, month and year, that is 29th December 2024. Today is 29th December 2024. We are very close by. Then we are going to end up with this year starting with a fresh year that is 2025. So here, formal letter writing, we are going to begin with formal letter writing, and there we are going to start with sender's address. Sender's address will be on the top in the left line, and that is 123 Park Street. I have already given an example. 123 Park Street, Kolkata 70016, 29 December 2024. 29 December is the date, month, and year. Okay, this is what. Then it comes with comma, comma, full stop. Am I clear? Now, after that, it is a left line. So after that, we are having recipient's address. Recipient's address means to the person who is going to receive it. Person who is going to receive it. That is called recipient address. Here we have to the manager. Suppose I'm going to write it to the manager, ABC Bank, 15 Main Road, Mumbai 400001. And then this is the recipient address. That is the recipient address. Recipient address is the person who is receiving it. And this is the sender's address. The sender's address means the person who is sending it. So this is the sender's address, and this is the recipient address. Okay, the recipient address means who is receiving it, from whom we are going to receive it. So that is the recipient address. Then we'll come down to subject. Subject is what is the main topic for writing, what is the main reason for writing this letter. Say there is a subject says request for opening a savings account. You want to open a savings account, so you're going to request to the bank manager to open a savings account. So that is the subject, that is the main topic of our letter. Then we come to the salutation. Salutation is, say, suppose what here, dear sir, madam, whatever you are saying, that comes under salutation. Dear sir, madam, respected sir, madam, anything it is. That is called your salutation. That is called salutation. Then we come to the body of our letter. What is this body of our letter? Body of our letter, again, whole a content takes the whole body is being divided into three parts. That is introduction, main content, conclusion. Introduction means how you are going to begin with your letter with an attractive introduction. I'm writing this letter to dash 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 or what, something introduction, you are going to begin it properly. Then comes the next para, comes with your main content, that is what are you going to, why are you writing this, that is the called the main content. And then comes the conclusion, that I'll be highly obliged if you please help me in opening such and such account. Okay, that is the conclusion part. Your conclusion part should be so sweet that the person who is reading or the person who has received your letter will do that work. So it should be very attractive, and it should be, you should put on the words that people can understand. As I told you, please do not use within quotes. Once again, I am repeating the same thing. Please do not use the words which others or the senders or the readers will not understand, and it will not suit your sentence. Sentence should be very simple, very sweet, and it should, all the whatever messages you want to convey, everything should be in one format. Then you will enjoy doing those all things. You enjoy writing the letter. The person who is going to receive will love reading it, and the person who is not going to do the work also will do it. Okay, sorry, I'm very sorry. So in that case, it will help you. You will have to be very clear, very conscious, very concise in writing, and whatever you are trying to say or convey, you are trying to convey any messages, you can easily convey it through that letter by putting all the messages together. But whatever is necessary, you are going to put it. So that is called main content, that is conclusion. As I told you, that is how you are going to conclude it. That is, I'll be highly obliged if you will please further consider my case or something like that. The conclusion should be very attractive and very sweet. Then coming down, your closures, it should be either yours faithfully, yours sincerely, anything you want, you can end it up. So here, but remember children, when you are writing a letter, it should be very clear and very concise. And remember that whatever messages you want to convey, everything should be there in such a way that all you will prepare that letter in such a way that all the messages that you want to convey will be there. Am I clear? So, whatever you want to convey, everything should be there in that letter. So, remember, everything should be very systematic in a proper format. And one more thing, as I'm forgetting, that everything should be in the left aligned. Everything should be left aligned because this is a formal letter. You cannot write salutation, sender's address here, recipient's address here, subject here, salutation here, letter here. No, you cannot write that. Formal letter means everything left aligned and it should be very proper. This is the format for both ICSE and CBSE also. And I guess you all are understanding, children. When you are writing formal letter, you need to be very formal and no informal words should be there. That is, when you are ending, your closure should be also very appropriate when you are writing. And remember, whatever messages, the format should be in such a way that whatever messages you are trying to convey should be in one letter. Okay, then only and it should be very appropriately, it should be very properly ordered so that the person who is reading or receiving the letter will be very happy and he'll be very glad to do your work. My clear? So everything should go in this format. I have already given an example also, like here the sender's address is 123 Park Street, Kolkata. I have not written my name, that is from. पहले के ज़माने में ऐसा होता था कि जब हम लोग लिखते थे लेटर ना, तो पहले के ज़माने में ऐसा होता था कि फॉर्मेट में फ्रॉम पहले से शुरू करते थे. अब ऐसा आ गया है कि फॉर्मेट अभी चेंज हो गया है. Okay, format is totally changed. So as we are moving on with this generation, we need to move on with the new syllabus. New syllabus, new format. So here what is the format is, here I have not written from, so please do not write from you are not supposed to start with from and to. Okay, so from is erased. You are going to start with the sender's address, that is 123 Park Street, Kolkata 700016, 29 December. This is the date, month and year. Remember children, when you are writing the date, month and year, should be 29th December 2024. I am not telling that you need to put today's date when you are going to write your exam. That particular date you are going to put it. Say suppose let's say your final exams is in the month of February or in the month of January, in the month of March, whatever it is 2025, you are going to put it according to that. Don't put it 29 December 2024. And when you are writing the letter, remember your sentences should be very clear, very properly ordered, and you should go in a systematic format so that for each and every point the reader should be very clear that what you want to say. And always try to remember that you need to stick to your subject. What is your subject? My subject is request for opening a savings account. This is my subject. So your subject should be very clear. Stick to the subject. The letter should be related to the subject. So you need to write proper letter according to the subject that you have mentioned. It's not that the subject is something else and you are writing something else. Never do that. Never do that. So the letter should be, you should move according to the subject that you have written. Okay. Now savings request to for opening a savings account, but then in letter you are going to write current account. No, current, your marks will be deducted for that. And one more thing, I'll let you know that in for each and every point there is marks. For each and for sender's address, there is some marks. For date, month, and year, if you are writing, you cannot write this way. That is 29, 12, 24. This is absolutely wrong. This is not the way to put the date. When you are putting the date, you need to put in this way. That is 29th December, December 2024. This is the accurate date that you are putting. Yeah, again, you cannot do like this, that 2029 December apostrophe 24. No, that means, or you cannot write 2K24. No, that is totally wrong. When you are writing, you need to be very accurate, very proper, and so that you can get marks, fetch marks for each and every point. So this is what is called formal letter. And remember, when you are ending it, your closure should be with yours faithfully or yours kindly or yours sincerely. Anything you want you can write, but you are not going to write yours in this way, putting apostrophe s, not apostrophe s, no apostrophe s, totally yours, yours faithfully dash Sharmila Satpathy, or whatever it is. Okay, so in this way, you are going to write the letter. This is called formal letter. And before I end, please like, share, and subscribe my channel, children. If you have understood and if you want me to move ahead, then please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Till then, see you further in my next class. Till then, see you. Goodbye. Have a good